Let me start by asking you something that could change how you see your entire life. Have you ever felt like there's a power within you, something untapped, something alive, just waiting for you to discover it? Maybe it's in those moments when you feel a strange connection to something bigger than yourself, or when you sense that your emotions, thoughts, or intentions might actually shape the world around you. What if I told you that this is energy? And not just any energy, but the raw, infinite potential that flows through the universe and through you. The truth is, 99% of people feel this energy at some point in their lives, but almost no one knows how to begin working with it. They don't know how to take the first steps in energy control. And that's what we're going to explore today. Energy control isn't some mystical superpower reserved for monks, spiritual masters, or ancient sages. It's a natural ability that every single one of us has. Yes, even you. You don't need to be special or chosen to begin this journey. What you do need is awareness, intention, and the willingness to break free from the limitations of how you currently see yourself and the world. Most of us go through life completely unaware of the energy that shapes our experiences. We think we're just bodies, just minds, just a collection of thoughts and actions moving through time. But what if I told you that beneath all of that, you are energy, that your thoughts, emotions, and even your physical body are simply expressions of this energy in different forms? Let's pause for a moment. Ask yourself this: what is energy? You might think of electricity, heat, or the power that makes your phone work. But energy is much more than that. It's the life force that animates everything in the universe. The ancient Chinese called it qi, the Indians call it prana, and modern physics refers to it as the quantum field. No matter what you call it, this energy is everywhere, flowing through you, the people around you, the trees, the sky, the stars. It's the invisible thread that connects everything. And here's the big secret: you can learn to control it. You can learn to direct it, amplify it, and use it to transform your life.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
But let's be real for a second. Most people don't even know where to begin. They might hear about energy control, get excited, and then feel overwhelmed because it seems so abstract or out of reach. They think, where do I start? How do I even feel this energy, let alone control it? And that's exactly why so many people never take the first step. They stay stuck in the 99%, those who feel the potential but never unlock it. But here's the thing: the first step isn't as complicated as you think. In fact, it's so simple that most people overlook it entirely. The first step is awareness. Grogok. You can't control something you're not aware of. So, the first step in energy control is learning to become aware of the energy that's already within you and around you. This means tuning into your body, your emotions, and your thoughts in a way that goes beyond the surface level. Most of us live on autopilot. We go through our days reacting to things, rushing from one task to the next, and barely pausing to notice what's happening inside us. But energy control requires you to slow down, to notice, to feel. It's like tuning into a radio frequency. If you're not paying attention, you'll miss the signal. But the moment you stop and listen, you realize it's been there all along. This is the ideal state of concentration. Let's try something right now. close your eyes if you can, and take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Do this a few times. As you breathe, notice how your body feels. Maybe you feel tension in your shoulders or warmth in your chest. Maybe your mind is racing, or maybe you feel calm. Whatever you notice, just observe. Now bring your attention to the palms of your hands. Can you feel a subtle tingling, a warmth, or a sense of aliveness? That's energy. It's subtle at first, but the more you focus on it, the more real it becomes. This simple practice of awareness is the foundation of energy control. It teaches you to tune in to the flow of energy within you. But awareness alone isn't enough. You also need intention. Intention is like the steering wheel of energy. It's what directs the flow and gives it purpose. Without intention, energy is like water spilling everywhere. It's powerful, but is unfocused. With intention, energy becomes a river, flowing with purpose, carving paths, creating change. So ask yourself, what is your intention? Why do you want to learn energy control? Is it to heal yourself? To manifest your desires? To deepen your spiritual connection? Whatever your intention is, hold it in your heart as you begin this journey. Now here's where it gets exciting. Once you've cultivated awareness and set your intention, you can begin to practice controlling energy in small but powerful ways. One of the simplest methods is through your breath. Breath is the bridge between your physical body and your energy body. When you control your breath, you control your energy. Try this. Inhale deeply and imagine yourself drawing in pure, vibrant energy from the universe. Hold it for a moment and then exhale, imagining that you're releasing any negativity, tension, or stagnant energy. With each breath, feel yourself becoming lighter, more energized, more alive. This is energy control in its most basic form, and it's something you can do anytime, anywhere. But let's go deeper. Energy doesn't just flow through your breath, it also flows through your thoughts and emotions. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, carries a vibration. Positive thoughts and emotions like love, gratitude, and joy create high-frequency vibrations, while negative ones like fear, anger, and doubt create low-frequency vibrations. The key to energy control is learning to raise your vibration by consciously choosing thoughts and emotions that align with the energy you want to create. This isn't about ignoring or suppressing negative emotions. It's about transforming them. When you feel fear, ask yourself, where is this fear coming from? What is it trying to teach me? By facing it with curiosity and compassion, you begin to shift its energy. So let me ask you, what kind of energy are you creating right now? Are your thoughts and emotions aligned with the life you want to create, or are they keeping you stuck? This is a deep question, and it's one that only you can answer. But here's the good news. The moment you become aware of your energy, you've already taken the first step. You're no longer in the 99%. You're stepping into the 1%. The choice is yours. So, now you've taken the first step. You've become aware of the energy within and around you, and you've begun to tune into it through practices like mindful breathing and observing your thoughts and emotions. But awareness is just the beginning. Once you realize this energy exists, the real question becomes, what will you do with it? energy is a limitless force, but it's up to you to direct it. This is where the art of energy control truly begins, learning how to focus, guide, and amplify this energy to shape your life and unlock your hidden potential. Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt the vibe? Maybe it felt warm and welcoming, or maybe it felt tense and heavy, even if no one said a word. That's energy. We perceive it all the time, often without realizing it. But what if, instead of just passively feeling the energy around you, you could actively influence it? What if you could walk into that same room and shift the energy, making it lighter, more peaceful, more vibrant? This is the power of directing energy, and it starts with mastering your focus. Focus is like a magnifying glass for energy. Wherever your attention goes, energy flows. If your mind is scattered, jumping from one thought to the next, worrying about the past or future, your energy becomes scattered too. But when you focus your attention with intention, you can channel your energy like a laser beam, creating profound changes in yourself and the world around you. The first step to mastering focus is training your mind to stay present. And one of the most effective ways to do this is through visualization. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools for directing energy because it engages both your mind and your emotions, creating a clear blueprint for the energy to follow. Try this. Close your eyes and imagine a ball of light in your chest, glowing with warmth and radiance. With each breath, see this light growing brighter and stronger, expanding outward into your entire body. Now, imagine directing this energy to a specific part of your body, maybe a spot where you feel tension or discomfort. Visualize the light dissolving the tension, filling that area with healing and peace. As you do this, you're not just imagining, you're actively guiding your energy with your mind. But visualization isn't limited to your body. You can also use it to influence the energy around you. For example, if you're about to enter a stressful situation, take a moment to visualize the outcome you desire. Imagine the energy of the room as calm and harmonious. See yourself speaking and acting with kindness and understanding, and so manifest the love and comprehension of the people around you. Stay calm and relax. See yourself responding with kindness and understanding. By holding this vision in your mind, you're setting the energetic tone for the situation, and the universe will begin to align with your intention. Another powerful technique for directing energy is through movement. Energy flows where there is motion, and when you combine physical movement with intention, you create a dynamic flow of energy that can be incredibly transformative. Practices like yoga, tai chi, and qigong are designed to help you cultivate and direct energy through specific movements and postures. But even something as simple as mindful walking can be a tool for energy control. The next time you go for a walk, try this. With each step, imagine yourself drawing energy up from the earth, through your feet, and into your body. Feel this energy rising with each breath, filling you with strength and vitality. Then, as you exhale, imagine releasing any stagnant or negative energy, letting it flow back into the earth to be transformed. Breathwork is another essential tool for directing energy. While we've already touched on the power of deep, intentional breathing, there are specific breathwork techniques that can help you amplify and control your energy even further. One such technique is called alternate nostril breathing. Here's how to do it. Close your right nostril with your thumb and inhale deeply through your left nostril, which in turn then close your left nostril with your ring finger. Release your right nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril, then switch again, exhaling through the left. Continue this pattern for a few minutes. This practice not only balances your energy, but also helps calm your mind, making it easier to focus and direct your energy with intention. Now let's talk about a tool that many overlook: your emotions. Emotions are one of the most powerful drivers of energy. Positive emotions like love, gratitude, and joy create high-frequency energy that expands and uplifts, while negative emotions like anger, fear, and resentment create low-frequency energy that contracts and blocks. But here's the thing: you don't have to be a victim of your emotions. You can use them as fuel for energy control. For example, let's say you're feeling frustrated or angry. Instead of suppressing or ignoring these emotions, acknowledge them, feel them fully, and then channel that energy into something constructive. Imagine taking the raw intensity of your frustration and transforming it into determination or creativity. This isn't about denying your emotions. It's about alchemizing them, turning heavy energy into something lighter and more empowering. You'd be amazed at how much energy is freed up when you release emotional blocks and consciously choose higher frequency emotions. A major part of directing energy is learning to trust your intuition. Your intuition is like a compass that shows you where your energy is needed most. Sometimes we get so caught up in trying to control everything that we forget to listen to the subtle guidance of our inner knowing. The next time you feel stuck or uncertain, pause and ask yourself, where does my energy want to go right now? Maybe it's toward a creative project, a relationship, or even just resting and recharging. Trust the answer that comes, even if it doesn't make logical sense. Your intuition always knows where your energy will have the greatest impact. One of the most profound ways to direct energy is through service to others. When you use your energy to uplift, heal, or inspire those around you, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. Acts of kindness, compassion, and generosity are some of the highest frequency energies you can generate, and they not only transform others, they transform you. Ask yourself, how can I use my energy to make a positive impact today? It doesn't have to be something grand. Even a small act, done with intention and love, can shift the energy of an entire situation. Directing energy is both an art and a practice. It's not about controlling every outcome, but about aligning with the flow of the universe and using your energy to create harmony, growth, and transformation. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. You'll start to notice that your intentions manifest more easily, your interactions become more meaningful, and your entire life feels more aligned with your highest self. This is the power of energy control. Now that you've begun to explore the art of directing energy, let me ask you something profound. Have you ever wondered what your true role is in the grand design of the universe? Why are you here, in this life, at this moment? These are not just philosophical questions. They are at the heart of mastering energy control. Because when you start working with energy, you realize something incredible. You are not just a single being, isolated in your own little world. You are part of a vast, interconnected web of energy. a living, breathing system that spans the entire universe. And when you learn to control your energy, you unlock the ability to consciously connect with this infinite power. Let's start with the truth that many people overlook. The universe is alive, not in the way we think of living things, but in the sense that it is an ever-evolving dynamic field of energy and consciousness. Every star, every planet, every tree, and every person is a part of this field. We often think of ourselves as separate from the universe, but that's an illusion. You are not just in the universe, you are the universe, expressed in human form. And the energy that flows through you is the same energy that moves the planets, grows the trees, and lights out the stars. When you begin to understand this, everything changes. You realize that the energy you control doesn't stop at the edges of your body. It extends outward, merging with the energy of the world around you. This is why your thoughts, emotions, and intentions can influence not just your own life, but the lives of others and even the events in your environment. You are constantly exchanging energy with the universe, whether you're aware of it or not. But when you master energy control, you take this exchange to a whole new level. You begin to work with the universe, rather than feeling like life is something that happens to you. Let me give you an example. Have you ever had a moment where everything just seemed to flow effortlessly? Maybe you had an idea at exactly the right time, met someone who helped you in a way you couldn't have planned, or felt like you were in the right place at the right time. These moments aren't random. They're a glimpse of what happens when your energy is aligned with the greater energy of the universe. This alignment is often called being in the flow, and it's one of the most powerful states you can experience. But here's the thing, you don't have to wait for these moments to happen by chance. When you master energy control, you can consciously align yourself with the flow of the universe. The first step to connecting with the universe's energy is to recognize that it's always communicating with you. The universe speaks in whispers, through synchronicities, gut feelings, dreams, and even the seemingly random events of your day. But most of us are so caught up in the noise of our minds that we miss these messages. To truly connect with the universe, you need to quiet your mind and open your awareness. This is where practices like meditation, journaling, and simply spending time in nature become invaluable. When you create space for stillness and reflection, you begin to notice the subtle ways the universe is guiding you. But connecting with the universe isn't just about listening. It's also about participating. The universe responds to your energy, and one of the most powerful ways to influence this energy is through intention. Your intention is like a signal you send out into the energy web, and the universe responds by aligning circumstances, opportunities, and people to match your vibration. This is why clarity is so important. If your intentions are scattered or unclear, the energy you send out will be just as unfocused. But when you set a clear, heartfelt intention, you send a powerful signal that ripples through the entire web of existence. Let's try a practice right now. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Think about something you want to create or experience in your life. Maybe it's more peace, abundance, love, or clarity. Now, instead of just thinking about it, feel it. Imagine what it would feel like if this intention were already real. Feel the joy, gratitude, or excitement as if it's happening right now. Hold this feeling in your heart and imagine it radiating out into the universe like a beacon of light. This is how you communicate with the energy web. not just with your thoughts, but with your feelings and vibrations. Here's something that might surprise you. The universe doesn't just give back what you want. It gives back what you are. If your energy is aligned with fear, doubt, or scarcity, that's what you'll attract into your life. But if your energy is aligned with love, trust, and abundance, the universe will mirror that back to you. This is why mastering your energy is so transformative. It's not about forcing the universe to give you what you want. It's about becoming the energy of what you want and allowing the universe to reflect it back to you. But let's go even deeper. Connecting with the universe isn't just about manifesting your desires. It's about fulfilling your purpose. Every single one of us is here for a reason, and your purpose is woven into the fabric of the energy web. When you align with your purpose, you tap into a flow of energy that is far greater than yourself. You become a channel for the universe's creative power, and everything you do feels meaningful, inspired, and alive. Ask yourself, what is my unique role in this vast web of energy? What gifts, talents, or passions can I share with the world? These are deep questions, but they hold the key to unlocking your connection to the universe. As you master energy control, you'll begin to see how deeply interconnected everything is. You'll realize that the energy you put out doesn't just affect you, it ripples out to touch everyone and everything around you. This is why energy control is not just a personal journey, it's a collective one. When you raise your vibration, you don't just transform your own life, you contribute to the awakening of the entire planet. Imagine what the world would look like if more people understood and practiced this. Imagine the ripple effect of millions of people aligning their energy with love, compassion, and unity. This is the power of mastering energy control. It's not just about personal growth. It's about remembering your connection to the universe and stepping into your role as a conscious creator. When you're ready, we'll take this to its ultimate conclusion. In the final part, we'll explore how energy control can be used to create lasting change in your life and the world around you. Here's the truth that changes everything. You are not a passive observer in this universe. You are its creator. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every intention you hold sends ripples through the energy web, shaping not only your reality, but also the collective reality we all share. The universe is not something happening to you, and when you master energy control, you step fully into your role as a conscious creator. End of footnote. But what does this actually mean? How do you move from simply understanding energy to actively using it to create the life and world you desire? Well, first, you need to understand that your reality is a reflection of your inner energy. Think of it like a mirror. If you're constantly focused on fear, scarcity, or doubt, the mirror reflects a world that feels chaotic, limited, and full of struggle. But when you align your energy with love, abundance, and trust, the mirror reflects a world that feels vibrant, expansive, and full of possibility. This is the essence of energy control, shifting your inner vibration so that the external world aligns with it effortlessly. Ask yourself, what is my reality reflecting back to me right now? And more importantly, what do I need to shift within myself to create the life I truly want? The next step is action. Energy control isn't just about intention. It's about bringing those intentions into the physical world through inspired action. This doesn't mean forcing things to happen or chasing after outcomes. It means acting from a place of alignment, trusting that the energy you've cultivated will guide you to the right people, opportunities, and circumstances. When you act with clarity and purpose, every step you take becomes a signal to the universe, a declaration that you're ready to co-create your reality. But your power doesn't stop with your personal life. When you master energy control, you realize that you can influence the collective energy as well. Every kind word, every compassionate act, every time you choose love over fear, you send ripples into the energy web that uplift the entire planet. This is how we create lasting change, not by fighting the old, but by embodying the new. The question is, what kind of energy will you create? And how will you use it to shape the world?